Hello guys and welcome back to Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is part 21 of my series, and in this episode we're going to be doing 100 district completion of all of the districts in the game, which means doing all of the remaining collectibles and all of the remaining side missions. So without further ado, let's get started. And the first thing I will do is clear out the underground caches here in the financial district.
Why did I make so many Christmas cookies?
And I apologize for not uploading for a week. I was busy with university work. I got sick as well. And yeah, I was a little bit tired as well, so I decided to take a week off. Luckily, I did the ending of the game before I got bombarded with everything, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know why I was absent.
Yeah. I'm sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal, non-criminal reasons.
Hey, Miles. I'm catching up on, yikes, kind of a backlog after being away for a few weeks.
No rest for the Spider-Man?
Nope. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be swinging behind you, constantly looking over your shoulder now that I'm back. I trust you. And I have some stuff I should take care of.
Like what? Can I help?
I need to find a job. Freelancing with the Bugle was great, but I'd like something steady.
Have you thought about teaching? You're pretty good at it.
Honestly, no. No. Maybe. I'll think about it. Call you soon.
Alright, yeah, that was Pete. I didn't want to interrupt this call, but we have to take these guys out.
You here for the crate, Spider-Man? No, you're not gonna take it!
Alright, and the underground cache is right here.
Maybe I should leave a thank you note.
And that is 26 of 35. There is another one there.
Can you give me spider powers?
I guess through here is where it is. Open it up.
Got a break-in nearby. Maybe a job for that Spider-Man fella.
I could use this for sure.
27 of 35. Okay, let's get out. Alright, what is next? Break-in. Alright, that's a type of crime I still haven't done yet. Let's get it done. Air launch 4 enemies, web throw 3. Okay, let's get it.
Oh, those people are definitely burglars.
Love the holidays. New York isn't home. I'd love the holidays more if you'd hurry up. You want to give it a whirl? Nah, I'm always lookout. Then
It
shut
stealth took him down. I didn't want him to get stealth taken out.
Spider-Man! How'd he find us?
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cool.
Gonna end you!
Alright, we have air launched 4 enemies. Now we need to web them up and throw them.
I need a bloody punks like you every day! Take your best shot! You're dead!
Alright, that's one enemy web thrown. Here is
You're smaller than the other guy!
The web throwing is kind of hard.
You asked for this! Ah, I hurt him! He's mine! Take this! Someone give me a hand!
Okay, there's the second one.
We're taking a beating!
Almost done.
Kid! Here comes the pain! That's gonna leave a mark! Gotcha!
There we go. Both bonus objectives now done. Finally.
Stand still! And I better not see you trying to break in again.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounded good.
And let me check the FNSM app. What crimes have I not done? I've not done armed robbery, street shootout, stolen vehicle, cyber attack. Everything else I've got 3, apart from arms deal. I'll do that. I'll get that done later, but let's continue getting these collectibles.
Hey y'all, it has been a good week for Harlem. Spider-Man stopped the Tinkerer, Rio Morales was elected to city council, Roxxon Plaza is closed for good, and Simon Krieger is in jail. Boom! Ha! Bonus, I passed my citizenship test with flying colors! Still love you, China. Gonna miss your candy. Okay, back to business. In an attempt to save face, Roxxon's board released all of Krieger's personal documents. Memos, emails, real fun stuff. While I'm combing through those docs and waiting to hear Triple J eat crow on air, I'll be playing unreleased, pre-recorded casts. Fresh material coming in a few weeks, and in the meantime, remember to sing to your plans while you water them. Seriously, they love it. Okay, bye! See you soon!
Alright, and it turns out the cash is on here. And we get a trophy called I'm on a boat. That's my miscellaneous trophy you get for just coming on here, which is cool. Table tennis paddles. Let's view it.
After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck.
That's pretty cool. I'd love to get better at table tennis. It's something I want to do, but it's one of those things that you wish to do, but when the time comes to actually do it, you never get to actually doing it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Alrighty, there is our underground cache right there.
Never trust in the word of an
Scare the hell out of me.
Disculpe.
Belated Merry Christmas, Spider-Man. If you celebrate
my.
that kind of thing.
Hey,
No way! I'm in a Spider-Man! Shoot!
This is such a waste of time!
Alright, finally found it. Took a little bit of time, but better late than never.
could always use more tech parts.
28 or 35. Nice. Let's get that capsule out of the way. All right, let's pick it up.
All summer skating here. Should come back more often. Bingo!
What is that miniature wheel? Let's view it.
After we won that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration. Dreamed up this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
All right, another cashier. And for the guys wondering why I'm not speaking as much, I'm still a little bit under the weather, but I'd already gone a week without uploading, so, you know. I didn't want it to...
Roxxon and the Underground are trading shots nearby.
I didn't want it to get too long without uploading, but that's why. But okay, let's get up here. Alright, let's open it up. 29 of 35. Are you one of those people that suffer from seasonal depression? Because I feel like I am, because my mood just suddenly gets worse in the winter months. So yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, let's get this underground cache.
What's the underground got going on here?
Wish it was always this easy.
Thanks for the upgrade, underground.
Alright, we got the cache. We don't have to fight these guys anymore. We can just leave.
Listeners, you all know that I pride myself on truth, integrity, and facts. I've been tough on this new Spider-Man since the disaster on Braithwaite Bridge. For good reason. The kid screwed things up so bad, even the original model would have blushed redder than his costume. The classic one, not that new. But today, I must also acknowledge that the city is rallying around this youngster and proclaiming him a hero. With an unstable energy source on the verge of wiping Harlem off the map, this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Damn, no one really agreed with him. That's the first time I think everyone has agreed with us, because Jameson says some stuff, and there's always one or two that agree with him. I don't know. That's a first. Okay, let me see. Where else do we have to get collectibles? We've done Hell's Kitchen and Midtown, so let's fast travel to Central Park because there's some stuff we need to get there.
Can't believe Fisk was trying to move into Harlem.
Okay, let's get this cash right here.
So glad you stopped him.
Alright, here it is.
Already getting some ideas.
Hey, got an app report. Civilians being assaulted.
And let's get this capsule first. Alright, let's pick it up. What is this?
Man, we love the look of this museum. Had fun hiding this one like it was part of the architecture. Jackpot.
Deflated soccer ball. Yeah, it pains me to say soccer because, well, the British in me would say it's football. But you wouldn't call it football ball, would you? You just call it deflated football. I don't know why Americans call it a sport they play with their hands football, but that's an argument for another day. Let's listen to what he says about it.
Oh, football league. I mentioned to Finn one time I was into soccer, and she went all impossible mission to steal this from an exhibition match for me. She'd do anything for her friends.
Yeah, she would do anything for her friends and her family, but the problem is she went too far and decided to blow up Harlem, which obviously is not ideal. But I think she redeemed herself slightly at the end, so that's not too bad. Sacrificed herself for Harlem. As the trophy was called Ultimate Sacrifice for saving Harlem, the sacrifice was Finn. And you have to play the story all over again, which I will get to very soon. You ever have one of those days where you know you want to do something, but your body just refuses to cooperate with your mind? Maybe that's just me. Anyway, let's open this up.
Hey, looks like some raft prisoners are robbing a store.
32 of 35. And let's get... I will get the time capsule first. I think that's the last time capsule.
Store's being robbed. I need to help them. Safe in New York.
Wait, where is that? Is that underneath? I think it might be one of those things. Yeah, it's underneath, isn't it? Yeah.
I got so freaked out when we hit a time capsule in this cave. Place still gives me the creeps.
It's a cool feature with the sound because it's echoing when he speaks.
Wait,
Homemade hot sauce. Let's view it.
Mom made this piqué hot sauce for Finn's birthday. Abuela's recipe, I think. Finn put it on everything. Always said, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right.
That's what she said.
That's what she said!
And we got the trophy called Urban Explorers for getting all of the time capsules. Nice. Progress is
Hey.
being made.
Remember those time capsules I told you Finn and I hid? Found them. And, whew, talk about a head trip.
Yeah, I bet that'd be intense now.
I wanted to bury them in Prospect Park, but it was her idea to put them around the city. She always tried to push me out of my comfort zone.
What do you think she would have said to you now that you found them?
Good job, but I would have found them faster.
I like her taking the opportunity to dunk on you.
That's how she wanted.
Okay, there's one, and then there's the last collectible I will get.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, Speed Nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm not doing spider things. When I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking out sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Maybe I can find a better use for this.
Only 2 more to go, and there's the penultimate one. I just saw it, it's in here.
Got a couple ideas on how to use this.
Alright, 34 of 35, and the last one is on the map, which I'm glad about because if I messed up one of the hideouts, I would have had to do it again to get the last cache. So luckily I didn't mess up and miss any of them.
Heads up. The underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
Let's see what the underground's up to here. Another one bites the dust.
Hey, don't need to be legit. Spider-Man's trying to steal our tech! Big mistake! You can't stop us, Spidey! I'll show you what we can do!
There we go, we get the tech. I'm just gonna dip. I'm not gonna bother fighting these people.
I'm not gonna lie. I love opening my presents early.
And there we go, we get a trophy called Salvager for getting all of the underground caches. Alright, let's now do the side mission called Cat's Pyjamas. And I'm gonna fast travel to there because I don't want to fast travel there just in case I make the mistake of going home. Or should I fast travel there? I'll fast travel there.
Hey, is this Spider-Man? It's Dale, from the bodega. Hope this is an okay time to call. It's Dale, by the way, from the bodega.
Hey, Teo. What's up, man?
Hey, listen, Spider-Man. My Spider-Man, you know, my cat, took a liking to you.
Oh, yeah. I like him, too. Good cat.
So, you know, I just wanted to say, if you wanted to come by and hang out with him sometime, or, like, take him for a walk or a swing or something, you know, that'll be okay, is all I'm saying.
For sure. I'd love to chill with him. Thanks, Teo.
Oh, man, that's great. I mean, he'd love that. Gonna tell him now. You're a good one, Spider-Man. See you soon.
Teo's great, man. I love that guy.
Alright, and the side mission's right here. It's called Cat's Pyjamas. Wait, does it give me a synopsis for it? It does not. Okay, let's just get to doing it.
Hey, good to see you. Been telling everyone how you saved Spider-Man.
Let's pet the cat and start the mission.
You ready to swing, Spider-Cat?
You two look great. Get out there and stop some crimes, you two.
And we get a new suit with this cat in the backpack. That's really cool. That is a cool suit. Normally I'd change back to the initial suit, but this suit looks pretty cool. So let's get home and do the side mission and the final collectibles strand in the game. Alright, time to do memory lane.
Really need to sleep.
Yep, so that's just some of the beats that he's made. I'll turn that off because he wants to sleep,
Well,
obviously.
Your old TV is gone, but never forgotten.
Is the cat just outside in the cold? Like, you know, for continuity purposes, I guess we don't question that, but the cat's just outside freezing to death. Oh well, let's get to bed, because our sleep is more important than the cat. Screw the cat.
Quick nap. From Mom. It's a clue for a scavenger hunt. Dad and I used to do these. Did she make a new one?
She did, and we have to get all 8. It's for his birthday. Happy late birthday, Miho, Mom, and let's flip it. And read this. Happy birthday, Miles. Ready for the best scavenger hunt ever? Here is the first clue. Facing the park with the world on your shoulders, we guard the next clue. Alright.
I'm gonna check this out. See what Mom put together. Should get out of here. Check out the Natural History Museum.
And we get 1 of 8 postcards, but before we get out there, we can actually take a look at it. Oh, that's a pretty cool image. I like that. Okay. Let's get out there.
Haven't been to the museum in forever. I think the last time was with Finn and Dad. Those trips are really fun. It's weird to think about now.
Hey, over here!
Alrighty, let's see. Where is the next location? It's right there, so let's get to it.
Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there?
Nah, Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Hey, sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon.
Alrighty, let's get working on the scavenger hunt.
Okay, Natural History Museum. Clue on the postcard said, facing the park with the world on our shoulders. We guard the next clue.
Alright, you see these people with the world on their shoulders, literally? It's right here.
Another postcard under here. This one's of the Empire State Building. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. There's a flash drive attached.
Let's get to the Empire State.
Happy birthday.
Oh my god. Dad.
Scavenger hunt seemed like a fun way to celebrate 16. Tour down memory lane. Remember that summer you and Finn forced me to take you to the museum every weekend? Here's a secret. I love those trips. Used to be I felt guilty you didn't have any siblings. Things with your uncle are tough now. But I would have never made it to 18 without him. Anytime I'd see you with Finn, I'd feel less guilty. You have a sister. Her. With Finn, and now Genki, you'll always have family in your life. Love you lots, big man. See you at the next clue.
Wow. I haven't heard his voice in so long. I hope he left more messages with the rest of the scavenger hunt.
Hey, sleepyhead. Did you find my note?
Yeah, I followed the clue and just heard Dad. Did you do all this?
Just the setup. Your dad made the clues last year. I know it's been tough since the move. Thought hearing from him could help.
It does. Gracias, Ma.
De nada. Have fun with him. And remember, I'm here if you need me, Miles. You can tell me anything. Te quiero.
Te quiero.
Okay, let's get to the Empire State, which is right there. And this collectible, unlike all of the other collectibles, are sequential, so you have to go in order. Let's fast travel there.
Nice suit. Santa get that for you?
Happy holidays, Spider-Man! Watch it!
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. High atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes.
Alright, and you have to get to one of these viewpoints where you can obviously pay to see the whole city in like a telescope, and you have to come to the one that says sorry out of order, and that's where the next postcard is.
Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place.
Find the fossil hiding among the modern art. Don't forget to look up. Alright, let's read it.
Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
I just realized I didn't need to read that because he would have read it for me.
5th grade field trip. Empire State Building. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of 10-year-olds, son. Took us 3 hours to get here, and when we did, who showed up? The webhead himself. Battling vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, though, you wanted to stay. Told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Mom, so don't ever lose that fighting spirit. See you at the next clip.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
Alright, the next clue is over there. I will not fast travel because it's not too far away, and by the time I actually get there, by fast traveling, I could have covered that distance by swinging itself, so there's no point.
Numbers blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. Cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early, it's not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice. I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
Love you, Unc. Okay, here's the Modern Art Museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
And what he means by look up is go over there to the second level. And it's actually in the fossil right there.
Next clue. Boom. Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotch and pictures? But the moment I knew, we had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at it. Sometimes, radically different. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look that way. That you could look that way. Like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next one.
Finn and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire.
Alright, the next one is really far south, so I'm gonna fast travel there.
This conspiracy is wild. You don't mind, right? No way he'd stoop to hiring low-life criminals.
Or I'll start hyperventilating for 2 seconds. Damn! I walk by one.
Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Hanging among the lights. There's only one light there, which is over there, next to the line of hearts.
Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
spent half my youth at CODBs with your uncle. Every musician we loved played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his night job, this is where he took me, to soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and the old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, Miles.
Next clue is over there.
Dad was gonna bring me to a show. Man. In a minute after hearing that.
Alright, now that he's reacted to the voice note his father left, let's fast travel there.
Can't believe Fisk was trying to move into Harlem. So glad you stopped him.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job. That doesn't replace my obligations to my community, nor anyone else's who serves in a public role. But I do sleep easier every night knowing that he's out there, helping us all pick up the slack.
I'm happy to spend all day arguing why that sleep could easily become a nightmare. But we're out of time. And your approval polls are very high. So I'll just say thank you, Councilwoman. Jared will be sending you some lovely parting gifts, including my J. Jonah Java, the decaf substitute doctors like mine are insisting their patients of a certain age drink. If you down it fast, you almost believe it's real coffee. Jameson out.
Well, that was surprisingly wholesome. Normally he picks a fight, but he decided that she deserves respect. That's
Lobster
surprisingly
bills.
wholesome.
Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
Yep, the monster of the lobster right there. Let's get on it.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
And it's right there.
Oh, here's the... I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo, boy. Lobster beers. Home away from home. Always reminded me of my dad's kitchen down south. Took your mom here on our first date, and just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before this. I blame the Cajun shrimp. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fried okra. Don't tell your mom.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were good.
I accidentally cut him off there, but the next clue is up here on the Upper East Side. Alright, Upper East Side, that's way too far. Let's fast travel.
Oh, look. It's the guy who destroyed millions of dollars in rock. That really there?
There's the art space. Okay. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
I accidentally stepped on the roof, but we have to step on the gate. And here is the gate. Let's view
Next
it.
clue. Nice. Oh, CJ Walker Park. I know this place, up in Harlem. Beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. You and Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when we saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad, both of you, to go to different high schools. But Miles, I'll tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One true left. But you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought.
We have overshot it by mistake, but there is the last postcard.
Hey, home base!
Hey, Miles. MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Simcaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
Okie dokie, let's get to the final clue.
Spider-Man, picture. Nice job exposing Roxxon and all. Yeah, I wish you gave me the heads up to sell their stock first.
The clue was...
This is it. CJ Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end.
So it's one of these two hoops. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's this hoop. I'm surprised that didn't get robbed.
Last one.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that didn't get robbed, if I'm being honest, knowing how big cities work, but let's pick up the clue.
Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. CJ Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are my reason for being brave.
Well, that's wholesome as hell. Enough to make a grown man cry.
I was not ready for that.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that either. Happy birthday, Miles. Congratulations, you made it to the end. You are the reason that I'm brave. Love, Dad. Okay.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished the scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left, Mio. I love you.
I love you, Ma.
There we go. We get the trophy. We got 2 trophies. We got the trophy for 100% completing all districts, and we got the trophy called Memory Lane for completing all of the postcards. And that was a very sad ending. Well, it wasn't sad. It was melancholic, which is pretty much the same word, but I believe they have different connotations. Like the word melancholy, I associate with sad because someone's not there, whereas sadness is just basic. You know what I mean? And right now, technically, what I was going to do were the crimes, but I don't think doing the crimes right now would do justice to how Miles is feeling, because he's pretty somber about the fact that his dad's not there and that it's his birthday. So I'm going to do the crimes in the next episode, and I'm going to wrap up the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye. Ta-da. I'll see you next time.